I know you're working on something currently, right? You're probably putting in all of your energy, all of your effort, and all of those things. But I just want to ask you a question. Why must you do it? Why is it important that you complete this particular thing you're working on? Now, one of the things I've come to realize is that a lot of people do not ask the why question. You know, in my locality, in my environment, in my locality, we have this balance where they say, you know, people are working like elephants but eating like the ant. What that means is that you're putting in a lot of work, right? Yes, you are churning things out on your to-do list. You know, you leave your home in the morning with 20 items on your to-do list, and by the time you're coming back home in the evening, you have checked everything out. But guess what? You cannot even tell exactly what results it has produced for you, right? This is what happens when people are just so focused on activities instead of being focused on results, right? On outcomes. Now, people are churning out work, but guess what? They are not achieving any result. So, what I really want to ask you right now is, why is it important for you to do that? This is one of the biggest questions I ask my clients when they come to me for coaching. You know, as a high performance coach, I've worked with a lot of people, right? And I see that a lot of people are action biased, activity biased, instead of results and outcome biased. This is why sometimes you go out and you come back tired, exhausted, and all that you can tell is that your day was only cumbersome and hectic without moving the needle forward in any particular way, right? Imagine somebody that works a 9 to 5. They go out in the morning, you know, 9 to 5 has turned to maybe 5 to 9, right? But guess what? All that they get from that job is the money, and they cannot even tell exactly how they even spend the money. Now, when you live your life this way, it leads to a lot of frustration because you cannot see how your life is moving forward. And that is why, for me, I always say to people, instead of being activity biased, become outcome and result biased. Before you act on anything, ask yourself, what is this thing going to do for me exactly? How is it going to move my life forward, right? I'm sure you must have heard about the Pareto's principle before, that says that 20% of what we do produces 80% of our results, and 80% of what we do produces only 20% of the result. Now, I can tell you that majority of people stay in that euphoria of doing 80% that produces only 20% result, whereas only very small people focus on the 20% that produces the 80% for them. Now, if you want to become the kind of person that focuses his attention or energy on the 20% that produces the 80%, all that you need to be able to do is always ask yourself that question of, why do I have to do this? How is it going to impact on the outcome of the result that I really want to achieve? So, for example, I am shooting this video not just for the purpose of shooting videos. I organize conferences, for example, not just for the sake of organizing conference themselves, because I can have a very successful conference. Everybody say, oh great, that was good, I had thousands of people attending. But guess what? It will still remain as activities, and yet I will celebrate the achievement of an activity that has not moved me in any way towards the achievement of my results and outcome. So guys, my challenge to you today is that before you commit to any activity, ask yourself, how is this going to impact on my goal as a person? Maybe I should also quickly introduce you to the concept of means goals and end goal. So means goals are those things that you need to do to be able to achieve a particular thing, whereas the end goal is the main thing that you're trying to achieve. Now, if I layer my day with a lot of means goals, I will applaud success of means goals, but guess what? I will never achieve my end goal. So I really want to be able to help, and all I'm asking you to do is to drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know how this thing is applying to your situation so that I can, maybe be able to speak into this thing in a more personalized way, that can really help you. So I really want to hear from you, and I'm asking that you just drop your thoughts and your comments. Your thoughts, your comments, your questions in the comment section. And also, follow me across my social media platforms showing on the screen right now, and also subscribe to this channel so that you can get more of this kind of videos that can help you move towards focusing more on your outcomes and results instead of activities and actions. Thank you, and I look forward to connecting with you again.